What's up, friends? It is Friday night, and it is a Friday before the long weekend, Labor Day weekend. It's also a Friday before I actually go back to work, working from the library, not working from home. And Em and I have decided that we are gonna schedule weekly FaceTimes, but we're going to try a different cocktail every time we FaceTime. So, I purchased this book recently, and the first one we're going to try is a whiskey sour. And I'm actually not going to go completely from the book because it's not completely like traditional whiskey sour. But we've actually decided that we're actually going to mix the drinks while we're chatting and then try them for the first time. But we're kind of prepping them beforehand. So the ingredients for a traditional whiskey sour are freshly squeezed lemon juice, a simple sugar, which is literally just like 1-to-1 sugar and water. So I just boiled a cup of water with a cup of sugar. You don't need very much of it, but we'll just save it for later drinks because simple sugars are in a lot. A whiskey and egg whites. Yes, egg whites. I'm quite excited to try it with egg whites because back in my clubbing days, whiskey sours were my go-to, but guaranteed they did not have egg whites in them. And when Al and I were actually in Ireland, I ordered a drink once that had egg whites in it, which I thought was so weird, but it was so good. So I'm excited to try the traditional whiskey sour, which I used to love, with egg whites. And then we've just got our eggs. So everything is prepped. So Em and I will make it and chat, and I am so excited to actually see what this tastes like. Oh, and because this is our first time, I do not have a proper shaker. So this is going to be my Boston shaker. Hello. Are you juicing a lemon?
I am juicing a lemon.
I don't know how much we need. I have this much lemon juice. It took a lot of lemons to get this.
Yes! I bought 6 lemons and I'm like, oh, this is overkill. No. I'm not getting a ton of juice.
I mean, I'm kind of doing 2 different recipes. I have the recipe in my book, but then there's also the video you sent.
Yeah.
And because my book doesn't have egg whites, and I am 100% using egg whites. It's going to be an experiment.
Yes.
So the video had them do the dry shake first. The whiskey, the lemon, and the egg, and the simple sugar shake
With no ice.
With no ice.
So
I might do one ounce, so 1 shot of lemon juice, I think, and then 2 shots of whiskey if I have it. I might not quite have that much. That's kind of what, oh, and also a seed. A couple lemon seeds.
sorry, I have you down. I want to look at that video again
Yeah.
to remind myself
Do it.
what he did. Oh, I spend all day watching YouTube now. It's all I do.
Yeah. See, I don't even have 2 shots. I don't quite have 2 shots of whiskey left.
Oh. Yeah, it's like the third drink he does.
Yeah. Let's see.
Right. Nope.
Mine smells very boozy.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's frothy. It looks like it's supposed to. Now let's add the ice.
Okay, yeah. That's not helpful. He doesn't. Okay. So how much did you do? I'll just copy you.
So I basically did 1 ounce of lemon to 2 ounces of whiskey, which is what my book says to do.
And then did you also do 1 ounce of syrup?
So the syrup, it just says a teaspoon in my book, so that's all I did.
I'm going to do more sugar. I have a funnel.
Alright, there's not much...
Oh, did you guys do both shakes and I missed it?
Yep.
Seems safer. Okay.
It looks like his. It's got like the foaminess.
So how was your day? This looks good so far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all foam. Yeah. I thought it looked like he put as much syrup as he did lemon juice, so that's what I did.
I could mine's very lemony. More syrup would probably help, I think. But it's very good because I like lemon. I don't taste any booze at all.
You have enough for another one? Like, oh yeah, I should make Al's. Al can make Al's.
I have enough of everything. I just have to go get the Crown Royal, which is my blackout drink. If I'm not careful. I've also decided, I know this is not how they show to make it. I might try drinking it with the ice in the glass this time.
Oh yeah?
I don't...
Just to cool it down?
Yeah. And I feel like as the ice melts, it's going to take a little bit, it's going to water down a tiny bit, which will take a little bit of the tang out and make it last longer. Maybe.
See, I didn't find mine very tangy at all.
Yeah, mine...
Well, I mean, it tasted lemony, but...
I felt like I was almost just drinking lemon juice, which I don't mind because I do, like, I love lemons. Yeah, there's a bit of leftover stuff in mine.
It's almost... Okay, this is in. And then wait. So, I mean,
Oh, I'm ready.
Well...
Okay, I'm doing 2 teaspoons of simple sugar this time.
Where's the lid? I did my dry shake. I'm doing my...
Okay, often it feels cold, Pops. I'll leave it at that. Oh. Okay, this is foamy.
Yeah.
All right, did you add your bitters?
Oh shoot! No, I didn't. That was the whole point.
Don't forget your bitters.
Yeah, mine is Perth. I wonder.
I actually like the look of how this looks. So how is it with the bitters? Does it like make a difference?
Ginger bitters and lemongrass bitters, or?
Yeah, I like this version better.
Yeah, with more syrup for you.
Yeah, so I did 2 teaspoons of syrup and the bitters. But
Probably shot a Rockefeller hover. Down go to war like a soldier, yeah. Plus they tried to count me out thinking that it's over, but I got to fight. Rocky Balboa, yeah, I got to fight like Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I got to fight. Rocky Balboa, yeah, I got to fight like Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa with the fight, yeah, I got to fight, yeah, all of my might. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right. Gotta walk for, got the dub in my sight. They thought I was losing, but I still keep coming. Life hit hard, but I never get to running. Try to knock me down, but I never get to budget. Gotta keep moving, cause the victory is coming. Everybody tried to get to me, I know I fell down, but I'm gonna stand back up, yeah. I'm going hard in the 12th round. Probably try to Rockefeller hover. Now I go to war like a soldier, yeah. Plus they tried to count me out, thinking that it's over, but I got to fight. Rocky Balboa, yeah, I got to fight like Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I got to fight. Rocky Balboa, yeah, I got to fight like Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa with the fight. Whoa, yeah, your life at stake. Whoa, yeah, what can you take? Yeah, carried away. Oh, you will make great. Yeah, it'll hit hard when I'm talking about life. Gotta keep going, pressing forward in the fire. I know that this struggle is real, and then water's choppy. Yeah, I know that this life is gonna hit you and make you go fall off your horse like a jockey. Hop in the ring like you Rocky. Probably try to Rockefeller hover. Now I go to war like a soldier. Yeah. Plus they tried to count me out, thinking that it's over, but I got to fight. Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I got to fight like Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I got to fight. Rocky Balboa. Yeah, I got to fight like Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa with the fight. Been through more bad things than I can mention. Got knocked down in the round, it was racking. Opponent keep on coming, you can feel the tension. How many hits can you take is the question. Life hit hard, but you gotta keep pressing. I'ma turn to Rocky Balboa for the lesson. Keep moving forward, keep on stepping and stepping and stepping.
So it is now Saturday, pretty late in the day, and I feel like I haven't really done much today. Slept in a tiny bit. Emma and I stayed up fairly late on our little, calling it fancy FaceTime Friday. So I'm just feeling kind of tired today, and now I think, because I kind of did a few of the errands that I definitely need to do, and I think I'm gonna kind of try and tidy up my crafting area down here, because I'm soon gonna try and get back into wood burning. Might even do a little bit today. We will see. Yeah, I just sort of let it get kind of messy, so gonna try and organize that a little bit and play some Fortnite later. And that's like the big plan for today. So exciting. I know. And yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow yet, and also don't know what I'm gonna do Monday, because it is, you know, Labor Day weekend. Yeah, let's get to this organizing. So I did a little rearranging, and things are a little tight, but I moved the love sack over a little bit, and then I moved my little wheelie cart to the left-hand side. So basically, to get in behind there, I'm gonna have to like climb over the love sack, but I'm okay with that because I made enough room for this bad boy. Now, this guy has been down at the basement over in that corner with stuff mounted on it. And this chair is very sentimental. It was at my grandparents' place, and when they were getting rid of it, I just really wanted it because, you know, I just kind of grew up with it, and, you know, it's just this crazy orange chair that's a little rickety, but it's still pretty comfortable. And so I wanted to actually get it out here, so I vacuumed it all because it was pretty dusty, and have added it to this area. So I'm totally okay with having to, you know, climb over the love sack to get in there. It's really not that gonna be that big of a deal. But yeah, got this bad boy. The only thing that kind of sucks is you can't really watch TV with it where it is here because the pole's in the way. But I think if it ever was a case that, you know, we were gonna either play the PlayStation or the Switch or watch something, you know, this could be dragged to a different spot. But this way it's like against the growler wall, not sort of sticking out. So yeah, one small task done. Now I think I might do a little bit more sanding on my log and see if I do any wood burning today. Still not sure, because I want to play Fortnite. I know it's an exciting day. the puppies. There he is. Did you hear some scary noises outside? This is a comfy spot for Conan. Oh, puppers. So, it is now Monday. It is Labor Day. And I don't know if it's the weather, because it was like raining a bit this morning and then it's just kind of been windy. But I am tired today. Like, I just cannot get myself going. I say I can't get myself going and it's like 3:30. So, I mean, I did do a little bit. I finally went through and like did all my plant care, and I did a bunch of wood burning this morning. I'll actually show you my latest project. I think in one previous video I was sanding down a big log, and it's basically going to be a little accent table. One of my coworkers did this as a project and I thought it was, you know, pretty neat if you can find the logs, which wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And so yeah, I mean, it's just a log that's going to go outside, but I took it a step further and I just wood burned the top. So it's actually had one coat of varathane, and I'm going to give it 2 more just to protect it from the elements, because it is going to be outside. And I'm thinking I'll put it on the front porch, and then that way it can kind of go in between the Adirondack chair and then the bench. Because if you got 2 people sitting out there, the bench doesn't have any place for a drink. Or it'll work great as a footstool. So I'm excited about how that's turning out. And that's basically the rest of my plans for today. Just because I don't know, I'm just tired, so I didn't even work out today. I didn't even work out yesterday. But yesterday, I actually went to Verona in the morning and went to visit my friend Kate and her husband Eric and their boys, and we just sat outside and played board games for a couple hours, which was so nice. And Conan came with me, and then we went and visited Jesse at the Locks, because I haven't actually been there this year. So we were there for a couple hours and then came home, and by that time it was like pretty much time to get supper going. So no workout yesterday, no workout today, but I'm okay with that. Today is actually going to be probably the last isolation vlog, I think, because tomorrow I pack up all my stuff, I go back to work. Yeah, no more working from home. Kind of sad, but also just kind of ready to actually get back into my old routine. So I'll miss being with Conan all day. That sucks, but who knows, he'll probably be happy to have the house to himself again, so you know he can do this. Just sleep all day. So I think later tonight Em and I actually are going to try and do another sort of FaceTime and make a fancy drink like we did on Friday. We're going to try and do it, you know, once a week, but it's a long weekend, so we're going to do it twice. And we have all the ingredients, I think, for our next drink. So that should be fun later, if I can stay awake, because I'm so tired. But right now, I'm going to get in some Fortnite. So it is now Monday night, and I'm about to do another FaceTime with Em. Tonight's drink is the Bee's Knees, which is lemon juice, gin, and honey syrup, which is basically just slightly watered down honey. So let's see how this one compares to our whiskey sour. I have no idea if I did the honey water right. I basically just, because the guy said it's basically just slightly watered down honey so that it's smooth.
Oh, I did very watered down honey.
I know, I think mine's pretty watered down too. And mine's also like warm because...
It's much easier.
Yeah. And I'm gonna serve it over ice again. I know I don't think it's normally over ice, but...
Oh, do you have a recipe for it?
Yes, kind of.
I juiced another of my lemon.
Yeah, I had to juice, because I used all mine the last time. Oh yeah, that's
Got sour starter.
Oh, so he's doing sourdough.
Yeah.
Yeah, there lots of people at my work were doing sourdough. Oh, Rachel.
Stop raining.
Is your shed done?
No.
You can tell that my honey water is still warm because my ice is shrunk down in size quite fast.
That's when I mix. I was almost out of honey and I didn't even realize it.
Kind of looks like lemonade.
Lemonade with honey. You know, delicious. All right. Have you tried yours yet, Ray?
No, I was waiting for you.
Okay. Oh, cheers! Cheers!
Cheers! Bash my computer screen.
It's just alcoholic lemon juice. Or like lemonade.
Yeah.
I don't taste honey. Al disagrees with both of us.
Why? What's he think?
He just yelled, "No, it doesn't," as he's walking down the stairs. All right, well then, what do you taste?
I taste a lot of lemon.
Well then, why do you disagree?
That's what we're saying. I got a hint of honey. This tastes more like an alcoholic lemonade than the whiskey sour.
Yeah. I'd like the lemon to be there, but just like as an accent flavor.
Yeah.
Not the whole shebang.
Mm-hmm. I just also added more honey.
Dangerous.
Yeah, see, I don't... Ooh, I like that more. I added more honey and I like that better.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. That is going to conclude this weekend's vlog. It is time for bed. Officially back to work tomorrow. I will see you next weekend.